Okay, so there's a pretty big issue with the bootleg SDK tools. So basically, this version of the game is very glitchy, and for example, NPCs don't work at all in it. And when you want to actually test your map, you need to port all of the files, as in your VPK file, over to original Life Alyx directory. But I feel like this can get pretty tedious after a while. So what if you didn't have to do that and you could just automate the whole process? Let me show you real quick. Let's apply a very quick change to this map, save it, open up vconsole and hit compile. As you can see, the change has been applied and I am running 2 instances of the game right now. Okay, so let me now show you how to actually do this for yourself. Okay, go into Life Alyx, open up the zip file and paste these 2 folders there and replace all of the files. Make sure that you have the HLNONVR mod installed and make a new shortcut to it or use your existing one. Then launch the vconsole, minimize it for now, and you're gonna have to make a custom game. You can call this whatever you want. Copy the gameinfo.gr file and paste it into here, edit it, game custom. Now set launch properties, so game custom, and you have to differentiate between the 2 instances of the game. So you have to set a different vconsole port. And you can add a new port listener over here at this button. Change the port here. Right. Now we will have to link the HLA SDK, the maps folder from here to one over here. So make a new one here, hlvr, and into here, copy this path, cmd, and change directory into here, and mk link j stands for junction, the same path again, but with our maps added at the end, and then as the second argument we want this map. Junction created. You can close this now, and yeah, now we will be using this little script to automate the whole process. So put it in a sensible directory, so for example here, copy it and edit it. This you have to get from Hammer. Go into here and try to compile, final compile, custom settings. Make sure to not have this, and then copy this command. Paste it into here. This directory at the end is where the VPK ends up, and it's relative to the game directory. So put it into here. Make sure that it ends its game. Go back and you have to delete this. This doesn't work in the command prompt. And then we will be passing custom arguments, so as we don't have to make a new batch file for each different setting. So light map resolution and then the quality. Second argument, first argument. Right, now this path, the path of your shortcut. So copy this, and now you should probably also add this to the end of it, so that your map will auto, launch. Right, and now we have to go back to HLA SDK and rename the file to .bat. And now in your vconsole we installed this area So you should have this little button now. And as you can see, a little panel has appeared over here. So what you want to do is press shift right click, copy as path, and then make a new button here. .exe or bat, and then pass the arguments for it right here. So for example, 512 as in the resolution, and 0 stands for fast, 1 is standard, 2 is for final. So we will be doing that 512 at fast. So let's call it that. And now you should be able to click this. And as you can see, the map is here. Let's try applying a new change to it and see that it actually works. So let's make it blue this time. Save it. And you don't have to close this. Just go into the console and click this once again. As you can see, everything works. Happy modding!